Okay, hi again everybody. I talked a little while ago about doing a demo of some exercises with band for folks that don't have dumbbells or weights. And so Jackie's going to help me do that tonight. You can get these on Amazon, Walmart, Target, any department store essentially. And they're about $15 or less in most places. So we're going to go ahead and show you upper body workout today, but just wanted to mention that these come in different thicknesses to give you different tensions. In this particular set, there's anything from extra light, the blue is a light, and we've got mediums with the yellow, but there's also a heavy and an extra heavy in this set. So it just depends on the manufacturer, but again, there should be lots of different tensions. So let's go ahead and get started with some exercise. Okay, so the first exercise Jackie's going to demo using the medium band is going to be a tricep exercise. So what you want to do is, and Jackie will demo this, is just put this in the middle of your chest, and then what you're going to do is do a pull down. So Jackie's going to pull down now with the band, and so you want to do about 10 reps on each side. So you would do this side and then switch to the other. But one of the things I'll mention is if you want to increase the tension, you can switch the bands, or another option would be, right now it's in the center of your chest, you can actually move it a little further to your other shoulder, and so the farther away it is from your arm, the harder it is to pull down. So that's the first exercise. We'll move on to the next exercise in the series. We're going to do another tricep exercise, and this one's just going to be a kickback. So what Jackie's going to do now is actually put the band using her opposite hand on the same shoulder that she's going to be pulling down towards. So for this one, you're just going to bend over a little bit straight forward. You want to make sure that your back is straight, just a little bit of a hinge here. And again, this is just a tricep kickback. And again, you do these for 10 on each side. So Jackie's got 10 on the side. We're not going to go through all of those, but just to give you an idea, again, and demo the exercise. So 10 on each side, that's the second exercise. And now we're going to move on to something for your biceps. So now we're going to go on to the bicep exercise that I mentioned. And the first one we're going to do is a curl. So what you want to do for this one is Jackie's demo is you want to take your band and slip it under your shoe. So you're going to lift your foot, slip the band over and under. And then as Jackie's got here, you're going to put your arm to the inside of your leg and just pull straight up, trying to make sure that you keep tension on the bicep. Keep that elbow, the purpose of this is just to keep that elbow close to your side. You'll feel that a little bit more that way. And so once again, we'll do 10 reps on this side. And when Jackie's done 10 on this side, she will switch to the other and do 10 on the left side. So again, you just want to make sure that we balance things out. And this is a good one again for your bicep. All right, going to do one more, but just a different part of the bicep for the next exercise. So the other bicep exercise we're going to do is we're going to do a Y curl now. So instead of straight up and down, we're going to go at a bit of an angle, about 45 degrees. So what Jackie's going to do here is you can see she's holding the band down as her angle point with on the opposite leg, and again just coming up at a 45-degree angle or so. And so again, 10 on the left side for this one. She would switch and do 10 more on the other side, and then that would wrap us up with the bicep work. So on to the next exercise. Okay, so now the next exercise, while we're standing, we're going to do a lat pull down with the band. And so what Jackie's going to do is take the yellow band and put it above her head, stretch it out, and yes, drop it behind her head there, and stretch, and should feel that up in the lat area. We'll do 10 reps of this. Again, all of these exercises are in the 8 to 10 rep range, and you can repeat these for 3 sets, 2 to 3 sets, again, depending on your fitness level, but this is going to be the exercise for your lats. All right, so one more exercise while we're standing for the upper body. And so for this one, you can see Jackie's got the band wrapped around her wrist. And so what she's going to do is keep her elbows against her side and just go in and out with this, out to in. And again, just keep in mind that you do have the option of adjusting the tension by switching out the bands for a lighter one if this is too much. So 8 to 10, and we were done with this one. Again, 3 sets. Okay. So now we're going to come down to the floor, and this will be a little bit of work on the shoulder and the back, but Jackie's going to get in the plank position. You can see she's got the band wrapped around her wrist, and so all she's going to do is tap in and out to the right and back in, to the left, back in. And what you want to do is 10 to each side. But the only thing, Jackie, just try to keep the tension on the band. There you go. Spread your hands up about shoulder width. Yeah, so that way you don't lose the tension on the band, and then we'll just go in and out. So that's the option for this one. If plank on your toes is too much, you could drop to your knee as an option. But the idea here is, again, just to go in and out. And so the last exercise in this short series is going to be plank jacks. So you can see that Jackie's taking the band now, and she's got it wrapped around her ankles. And so what she's going to do is flip over into a plank position. And so this will get the heart rate up a little bit, but also you'll get some work in your shoulders again. So we're just going to do a jack and go in and out, just like that. And so if you would, let's just stop for a second, Jackie, and then turn to the side so that folks can get the side view. Because it doesn't matter which side. It's okay. So now you can see the side view. So you can see that Jackie's ankles are just going, or legs are going in and out. All right. Thank you. Yeah. The only correction again would just be make sure that you're in a flat plank. You don't want to dip too much, and you don't want to have your butt up in the air too much. So if you're doing it, just try to make sure that you keep that plank. And that's the workout. So try it out and let me know what you think. Thanks again, Jack.
Yeah.